We're running down the wire for CES 2024, but we've already spotted some of the wildest and weirdest tech available from the showcase. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Avam and welcome back to the channel. Let's dive in immediately with our list, starting off with one of the wildest tech from CES 2024, the ZenBook Duo 2024 from Asus. Now, while this may not be the first laptop to have two full-size displays, it does deliver when it comes to first having the usual ports that you would expect out of a laptop while still being relatively light and easy to bring around with you. Now, it also has a large enough battery to power those two gorgeous displays, and you can also equip it with a Core Ultra 9 processor, which levels up the game for your productivity tasks and even gaming. Now, let's move on to somewhat medyo weird na tech naman, which is the SkyTed mask. Now, we are already in an age where we're wearing face masks on a day-to-day basis because of the pandemic given na yon. But this time around, this brand SkyTed has given us a mask not for the coronavirus. This is a weird piece of tech given that it's for your voice, given that it's for privacy purposes.
In a world where every space becomes a place of work or leisure, where do you find silence? Introducing SkyTed.
This is actually a mask that enables you to have calls and conversations with your friends or with your boss and whatnot na magiging mas private siya. So, example, ayaw mo na makita or lip read yung sinasabi mo or ayaw mo marinig yung sinasabi mo ng katabi mo, then this is a mask designed for that. In itself, it's very weird. It's one of its kind. One of the benefits we actually saw that people have been talking about when it comes to this device, however, is kunyari, nasa library ka and you wanna talk to someone, suotin mo lang daw yung mask na to and okay ka na, in a way. But I also feel like this is a piece of tech that has probably question marks for me. Like, muffled ba yung magiging voice mo dahil nakamask ka? Kasi di ba, pag nakamask tayo ngayon, muffled na rin yung pananalita natin. So will it also have that effect? So that's why I'm still a bit on the fence, but maybe because this is first of its kind, kaya weird pa siya as of now. Now moving on to another wild piece of tech that we saw from CES 2024, this is the MSI Cloud. Now a lot of people have been talking about this particular gadget because it has been making noise on my social media feeds as a solid competitor to the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. Now, one of the features that a lot of people have been commenting on regarding this device is that it uses an Intel Core Ultra processor rather than the Ryzen chipset that we normally get from the aforementioned devices. Now, this will be interesting to see how this will all play out when it comes to this particular device. When it comes to design as well, we saw pictures online and you get RGB lights and cool features when it comes to the buttons and joysticks. So definitely this is one to look out for in 2024 as it may revolutionize the game when it comes to the handheld gaming scene. Now let's move on to another weird piece of tech, and medyo on the fence ako with this one because it's actually weird and somewhat cool at the same time, so we'll let you decide and judge for yourself. This is the Infinix eColor Shift. Basically, this is a means for you to be able to change the color and design of your phone from the phone itself. Meaning, hindi mo na kailangan ng case, hindi mo na kailangan ng stickers to design your phone. You can actually use it from the technology within the phone itself. Now, this may be a very useful feature, especially for those na into the aesthetics of the phone. Kung yun ang hanap mo maganda itsura ng telepono mo, then this is probably one for you to consider. Medyo may niche siya, medyo meron siyang specific group of audience na babagayan, and I guess it will be up to you to decide if you're gonna get this kind of phone. Now moving on to our last piece of wild tech, which is the LG Transparent OLED TV. Yes, you heard me right, transparent. This whopping 77-inch OLED TV has features that allows you to make it opaque or transparent depending on how you want to use it. To be honest, hindi ko pa talaga na-figure out ano yung uses of it, but I think like it's a very cool feature pointing us also or transitioning us to the future of watching, to the future of TV, into the future of entertainment in general, no? Who knows how long it will take na lang for us to experience holographic watching experiences. And this is something that is very innovative in my opinion. Now, medyo mabigat ata din to sa bulsa who knows? But again, if you're into this, you can even make it into an art piece in your own living room. So the sky's the limit when it comes to what you want to use this TV for. But again, it's very cool, it's very eye-catching, and at the same time, even though it may be expensive, it may be worth it as well for you to consider this 2024 once LG makes it available for the public. Now, the last gadget on our list is again a weird one, which is the Clicks iPhone case na may keyboard. Now, we've already transitioned and have gone past the age where we use clickable keyboards, physical keyboards on our phones. But apparently, Clicks thinks that we need to go back to that. Now, this is basically simple. It's a case that you can attach to your iPhone, which number one, adds a protective nature to it, but at the same time, you also get a physical keyboard. Now, we're actually on the fence with this one because do we actually need a keyboard in the first place? I feel like maraming tao na kasi din nakapag-transition and are used to typing on their actual screen. So, a physical keyboard may just be something of a novelty, may just be something for nostalgic effect, if you will. So, this is something that medyo question mark pa rin para sa akin and for most of us here in the unboxph team because it may not necessarily be for everyone. I think that this would be targeting a specific group of people who want that physical keyboard. And I feel like there are people who are like that. Yung nasanay sa mga BlackBerry nila na nagta-type sila na hindi na nila tinitingnan kung ano yung nakasulat sa screen because they're confident with that. Pero kayo, what do you guys think about that? And the rest of the list for the wildest and weirdest tech that we've said here from CES 2024. Leave us a comment down below because we'd love to know your thoughts. We'd love to spark a conversation with you guys and figure out ano yung wildest and weirdest tech para sa inyo. And if there's one that hindi namin nasama sa listahan na ito, leave us a comment for that as well. Once again, my name is Avram here at unboxph. That's pretty much it for me for this video. Catch us on our next one. God bless, guys, and peace.